leaves a lot of things unexplained. And we have to walk a walk of faith, despite not knowing what's going to happen. Do you think God explained to Father everything that was going to happen in his life? No. In fact, Father experienced many disappointments
we've already
where
made
people
that point.
who he
Everybody's in
thought
that boat.
would follow him did not. Many setbacks. For instance, when he went up and met Kim Il-sung, he was expecting that Kim Dae-jung of South Korea would support him. Then there could have been peace between North and South Korea by now. But Kim Dae-jung was thinking about getting the Nobel Prize, and he didn't want Father in the way, so he just ignored Father. Big disappointment. How many other people have disappointed Father? Father wanted Reverend Kwok to run for president of Korea. Reverend Kwok refused. So many people, so many of us, we've all disappointed Father. But Father keeps going. So how much did God tell Father about what was going to happen? Not a thing. We all have to face uncertainty and figure things out by ourselves. So likewise, Mother had to figure things out by herself. She knew that she had...
The interesting thing is, if people in the movement actually did what he said, then, you know, people in leadership would have a very hard time doing a lot of the crazy stuff that they do. Including ignoring critical aspects of the divine principle and critical aspects of Father's directions. Okay?
To be determined to go forward. That she knew. She knew she had to have faith. She knew she had to obey Father. But as to the specifics, she had to go in faith, as we all do. In order to subjugate Satan, Mother's course was a very painful course. Yes, Father went to prison. Father experienced physical pain. Mother experienced artistic pain. And one of Mother's biggest pain was not being able to raise her own children. Seriously, seriously, this is not something that any mother would ever want to go through. No mother would want to suffer knowing that their children were not being well cared for, yet they had to go out and serve the providence and serve God. Yet that's what Mother had to do. The two children were going through all kinds of miserable situations. Yejinim, for example, the 1 year she tried to starve herself to death. She was so upset at not having Mother with her. Hyojinim was getting bullied in school, right and left. And yet Mother, in most families, even if the father is out working, the mother is at home with the children. That's the way it usually works.
In most families. Andrew, newsflash, I don't know where you've been for the last 30 years, but that is not the norm anymore. Hasn't been for a long time that you have the mother at home. Okay? So,
What are you saying? He's out of touch?
Very much out of touch. But I could spend too much time, but let's just get going, you know.
The father's very active in a public mission. But in Mother's case, she had to be by Father's side. So it was really miserable for her. And yes, it was miserable for the children. Yes, the children suffered. Yes, the children have a lot of hard feelings towards their parents because of that early lack of love in their upbringing.
Yeah,
okay,
I can smell it too.
To set up to set up the idea that Hyungjin's behavior is, or Kookjinim, or any of them, is a function of their resentment regarding the things that he's discussing. I believe that's what he's doing here.
It smells like it, sure.
But, to be fair, these people are of Father's lineage. True children are of the lineage. Mother is not. Mother is from the realm of Cain. I will put that up on the screen true children are not from the realm of Cain. So if they can't digest it, what makes us think that mother is in a better position to digest it? Because if she's going through things that cause her resentment, okay, why is it a foregone conclusion that she can handle it and the kids can't? Well, we've seen that the kids can't. Hyungjin is saying that there are instances where actually she can't either. So why throw the kids under the bus when they're of the direct lineage and then give her a pass?
Yeah, let me add here, just as a parent, and I'll let you sisters answer this, but as a mother, what would you rather have? Would you rather have the image and honor of your children tarnished or yours?
That's another pretty good point.
And look what Andrew's setting up right here. I don't know where he's going to go with it. I kind of smell it. I feel it. Okay, but just to put it out there. Then the last thing I want to say is what Father said. Mother's ultimate responsibility is to unite the family with him. The purpose and role of a mother is to bring the children in harmony and unity with their father and the lineage. You can go pull this right out of the CSG, at least the original one, and read it for yourself.